your feet smell? Does the thought of removing your shoes in front of others embarrass you? Well, don't worry. Smelly feet is a common problem. Today we're going to discuss all the different feet issues and how to deal with them. Smelly shoes. What is it? No need to explain. We've all experienced it at some point. Why you have it? Odor-causing bacteria thrive in dark, damp spaces, making your sweaty shoes an ideal environment. How to get rid of it? Wear socks made of natural fibers and alternate between different pairs of shoes daily to give them time to dry. You can also spray them with Dettol or a special shoe spray designed to exterminate odor. You could also sprinkle them with medicated foot powder or baking powder, or simply pop them in a reasonable bag and stick it in the freezer overnight. The cold temperature will kill most odor-causing bacteria. Smelly feet. What is it? Even when you're not wearing your shoes, your feet smell. Why you have it? Most of the time, smelly feet are caused by infection. Telltale signs include yellow nails, blisters, flaky dry skin, peeling, itchy skin, rashes, and red or white rough patches. How to get rid of it? If you spot any of these, yellow nails, blisters, flaky dry skin, peeling, itchy skin rashes, and red or white rough patches, make an appointment with the doctor. The problem will only get worse if left untreated. If, however, your feet look okay, but they just smell of rotten fish, these are some simple steps you can take. Lather up and scrub in between your toes when you shower. Then let them dry off completely. Dust them with a deodorizing foot powder or cornstarch to absorb moisture, or spray some deodorant or antiperspirant. Corns and calluses. What is it? A callus generally refers to a diffuse thickening of the skin, whereas a corn is thicker and more focalized. Most of the time, the problem is just aesthetic, but sometimes it's painful, infected, and won't stop getting bigger. If that's the case, see a skin specialist. Why you have it? Corns and calluses are the result of skin thickening in response to excessive pressure from tight footwear, for example, usually in combination with some friction. How to get rid of it? After showering, use a pumice stone or foot file. Gently rub the toughened skin in one direction. If you go back and forth aggressively, you'll just rip the skin and make it rougher. A special foot moisturizer with lactic acid, urea, or alpha-hydroxy acid should be used on a daily basis. Fungus. What is it? Fungal infections of the feet, like athlete's foot, can cause dry skin, redness, blisters, itching, and peeling. Toenail fungus causes thick, brittle, discolored yellow nails that can be painful under pressure. Why you have it? The warm, dark, and moist environment in our shoes is the ideal place for fungus to grow. Sometimes it can spread to the nail. An injury from football, for instance, can create a damaged portion of the toenail where fungus can easily get in. How to get rid of it? Try an over-the-counter antifungal powder or cream, but if you don't see results within 2 to 4 weeks, visit your doctor, who might prescribe an oral medicine. To prevent infections, keep your feet clean and dry by wiping down the area between your toes after showering and changing your shoes and socks regularly. Ingrown toenails. What is it? Skin on the side of the toenail gets irritated, causing swelling, odor, pain, and redness. Why you have it? We'd make a bet you were a little too aggressive with that nail trimmer. How to get rid of it? Cut your nails in a gently rounded shape and avoid hacking into the corners. If your skin does become inflamed, try soaking the toe for 10 to 15 minutes in warm water with Epsom salt, magnesium sulfate, 3 times daily. If it's not improving, you may need antibiotics or even a procedure to remove the offending portion of the nail. Dried, cracked heels. What is it? The skin around the edges of the heel thickens. Sometimes it cracks, which can be pretty painful, especially if the cracks are deep enough and get infected. Why you have it? From going barefoot or wearing sandals or flip-flops regularly. How to get rid of it? Once your skin softens in the shower, use a foot file or pumice stone regularly. After toweling dry, lather on a good moisturizer. Do so right before bed and wear a pair of socks so the moisture will penetrate your feet while you sleep. For more such information related to your health, log on to health.india.com.